It's a Sunday matinee here at Ted Grant Court on the Heights in East Syracuse, New York for some Northeast 10 women's volleyball on NE10Now.tv. The Moyne Dolphins seeking redemption against the Assumption Greyhounds after Assumption swept Moyne in 2021. Welcome in. The Dolphins keep it alive. They go to Faye as DeStasio gets it up. Right back to Illig. Rhodes keeps it alive. Faye again down the line, and Megan Faye gets her first kill of the match for Moyne.
She is a senior leader, a part of this team, and she has been someone that's great approach. You always see volleyball players, they have their set rhythms, and that time it worked perfectly.
That's the second ace of the match for Illig, and she tries to get another one sneakily to the outside, but it's a little too ambitious, and it'll go back to Moyne.
And one thing to note, too, is it's so hard to be consistent when it comes to serving. Just because you get it one time doesn't mean automatically you won't the second. Sorry for the basketball reference, but you're not going to hit the same jump shot every time you shoot it.
Anstedt serving here for Moyne, and they go to Gherkin, or rather to Dombrowski, and Dombrowski's able to get the kill and put it away for Moyne.
Moyne's really has a execution too. You watched it set up, and that's what I'm talking about when it comes to displacing the defense. It was an in-system setup.
And there's an ace for Leslie and the Dolphins. Dalden now, tip from Lupino. King looks for the middle, and Anstedt puts it away. Kayla Anstedt finding the floor, and they're getting the middle involved.
For the Dolphins, they're really starting to cook right now.
Gherkin finds the floor again. Haley Gherkin, 3 aces in 4 points. Moyne leads it by 6.
Wow, not much to say there. It took Montoya by surprise in the back row. She looked, watched it hit inside, and Gherkin's got the stuff right now.
Another ace for Gherkin, and you can't see it from this angle, but there is a ton of movement on that ball, and Assumption cannot handle Haley Gherkin right now.
What else can you spot? Here we go, Assumption.
Dean, the serve. Leslie passes it, and Rhodes will give the Dolphins the set, and a strong set from Moyne to come back, get right back into this match, and they now trail it 2-1 here on their home court.
Moyne, we're going to bite you as the game continues, set continues as well, and looking at it right now, a 2-point lead for Moyne.
And they wasted a very good pass from Illig off a tough swing from Dombrowski. Rhodes now in, and Moyne has jumped out to a 4-1 lead here early in the fourth.
I love that Moyne is taking...
Moyne, set point, trying to send us to a fifth. They'll have a chance right here. King sets it. Faye, the tip. Assumption keeps it alive. Goodhue off the block, and it's down. The Dolphins will send us to a fifth here at Ted Grant Court in East Syracuse as they've come back to dominate sets 3 and 4 after dropping the first 2.
If you're a fan of... Saw the ball, came through, and flushed it down.
The setter getting involved at the net for the Greyhounds and giving them the lead, but Dombrowski coming right back for the Dolphins.
That gets you fired up right there if you're Moyne, too.
Moyne by 2 here in the fifth. And it is a good pass. DeStasio's swing is off the block, but they keep it alive. DeStasio goes to the opposite side of the court. Talty gets it up. In system now for DeStasio. And a block! Anstedt and Kennedy putting it down for the Dolphins.
My goodness.
That one just bumped over. Moyne's got a chance to take a 4-point lead. Kennedy gets it on the other side of the net, and Moyne has a commanding 12-8 lead here in their home gym in the fifth set.
The senior is showing out here late in this fifth set, and that's trying to get redemption here are the Dolphins.
Cats will serve here. Assumption needs a handful of points to stay alive. Match point. It's a pretty good serve from Cats. Here's the tip. Moyne has a chance here to take the match. Anstedt gets it done. Kayla Anstedt finishes the match on the assist from guess who, Haley Gherkin, and Moyne wins it with a reverse sweep.
Wow, what a comeback right here from the Moyne Dolphins. Everything looked like it was going Assumption's way in this one, trailing 2-0. But talk about heart, talk about battling adversity and coming through when the moments mattered most. Great win